For our shrimp dish, I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of butter, about a half a cup of celery, half a cup of carrots, half a cup of onion, and I'm going to turn the heat on now because I just want to gently cook this. This has been slowly going for about 20 minutes. I really do not want to get anything browned, so I'm going to add now some red pepper flakes. That's a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm going to add 4 garlic cloves that I kind of sliced a little bit. They're big ones, big garlic cloves, and some pancetta. And let me show you the pancetta too, how I got it. It comes in a package like this. That's the only way I could find it easily, like that. And so that's 4-ounce package, and I put half of it in here. And we're going to cook this just a little bit. We're not going to cook it 20 minutes, but we're going to cook it some. It's been 5 minutes, so I'm going to add 2 cups of Chardonnay. Lots of times I use vermouth in place of white wine, but in this case it takes so much wine for the recipe that I'm going to use the wine. And so it uses most of the bottle. I can drink the other other cup, I guess, maybe. So I'm going to raise the heat and bring this up to a bubble. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a bay leaf in here. I kept forgetting to put it in there. I added it with the wine. And the wine has reduced by about half, I would say. I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken broth. And bring this back up to a bubble, just like it was bubbling there. And I'm going to cook this chicken broth for about 45 minutes, I think. It's been gently bubbling like this for 40 minutes. I think 40 minutes is long enough. I'm going to take it off the heat here. I'll move the camera a bit. And I'm going to strain this carefully through a strainer. And push all the liquid out of the vegetables. Here I have a tablespoon of flour and a tablespoon of real soft butter. I'm going to mix these 2 up. This will be our thickener for our sauce. We also need shrimp. I have 3/4 pound shrimp. I'm going to season them a little bit with half a teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of granulated garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, just mix this shrimp up. It's 3/4 pound. This is supposed to serve 2 people, but I'm not really sure about that. I'm really hungry. So you end up with about 1.5 to 2 cups of sauce. I'm going to season it with some salt because no salt has gone in this, and it definitely needs some. So taste it and salt it to your liking. I'm going to add half of this flour butter mixture. Put that in there. Whisk this in and thicken it to your liking. I'm probably going to use just about all of it. Next, we're going to take the rest of that package of pancetta, And my pan's not very hot, but that's okay. Put this in there, along with about a fourth a cup of onion. I'm using shallot, but onion is fine. You just want to chop your onion as small as you can. And so I chose shallot because it's easier to chop tiny. So we're going to cook this up. Well, that's pretty much cooked. And I'm going to add garbanzo beans, half a cup. About 2-3 tablespoons of dried tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes that are in oil, olive oil. And the shrimp. And cook this all together. It's been going about 4 minutes. The heat is really low, so it's taking a while for the shrimp to cook, but they're just about there. I'm going to add in some spinach, about a cup of spinach. And just wilt this spinach a little bit. Plate some up. This would go really, really well with like a tossed green salad and some bread. And that way you could, you know, make it go for 2 people. A little bit of sauce on top. The sauce does have a wonderful flavor. It would be good like if you served rice as well with this. Put some sauce on your rice. Let's have a taste. Tasted lovely. Wonderful. Wonderful. Very nice flavor for the shrimp, and it's really good. I hope you try it. And thank you so much for watching.